7-pitch mix.
And his first strikeout of the game's a big one. 2 gone now with runners still at the corners.
Why not shoot for the stars and land on the moon, you know what I mean?
And Ramos is a strikeout victim number 2 for Fried tonight. Got him. And that's 3 for Max Fried tonight.
My boy Max.
Bread and butter.
Hey, got him.
Max Fried allowed 2 of the first 3 to reach. He struck out 4 of his last 6. I know for a sold-out crowd, it doesn't feel like the season has started yet. Giants fans waiting for something to get loud about. And they're going to have to wait a little bit longer because Max Fried has been ornery tonight. The very effective aforementioned lefty is done after 6 1/3 of shutout baseball. We've had our first ABS challenge. ABS powered by T-Mobile. And a call that was a strike.
Little sinker up and in.
Has been confirmed. Bill Miller staying perfect.
If you had on your bingo card, the first ABS challenge would come on a pitch that would be upheld, you're a winner. Here is one of the new Bucks, Brandon Lowe now. And Lowe on a first pitch breaking ball sends a fly ball out to the corner. It's the rookie Carson Benge leaping, and no, that one goes. Brandon Lowe on the first pitch he sees as a Pirate has hit a 2-run homer.
Brandon Lowe didn't take very long to make his presence known in a Pittsburgh Pirates uniform. He hits this ball, and it looked like some people didn't know where this ball went, Matt. And wouldn't you know it, it just keeps carrying down that right field line and just seeks out.
Lowe with another high drive to right field. Benge back, turns his back to the infield, and Brandon Lowe's doing nothing but hit homers as a Pirate.
Another moonshot, the first one in inning number 1, 103 off the bat, sky high. I think this was probably arguably higher than that one. This one did not want to come down. Brandon Lowe, welcome to Pittsburgh.
A lot of his pitches are side to side.
Beatty to center field. Cruz started in, and he gets burned. It's over him. Send him. All 3 will score.
Oh, this is so unfortunate right here. O'Neill Cruz, we got a great vantage point up here. It looked like he just got stuck, and I think that he got a bad read, got stuck, and I think the wind helped push this ball even more over his head.
Bring the infield in, 4-2 Mets. And the first pitch to Marcus Semien to start his New York career. Oh, and Cruz boxed that one. A nightmarish start for O'Neill Cruz on opening day. Oh no, all the work in the spring, the renewed emphasis on defense. There was so much optimism for O'Neill Cruz, and he lost that one in the sun. Peralta's mowed down 7 in a row since that Lowe homer. And he loses O'Neill Cruz.
Oh, we got it.
We got a cap. We got a cap touch. A challenge.
And it came from Peralta. Not the.
Got him. Hey! Every manager we've talked to in spring training and to begin the season is reluctant to give their pitchers the green light to challenge calls. But Freddie knew he had the zone there.
Hitter and Marcus Semien to be down at the bottom of this lineup. It's only lengthening it.
Oh, Carson Benge with a drive to right field. And that one goes! The rookie has homered in his Mets debut on opening day.
Well, congratulations, young man. Hopefully there's many, many more to come. There's not a better moment for somebody, especially an offensive player, to hit a home run in your first at bat. Look at him.
They want a curtain call.
That's great.
First batter of the game here on opening day goes 3-2. This one is drilled to left field. Bowers looking up. Let's go! That is how you start 2026. Chase Maedra with a bomb.
You couldn't ask for a more hittable fastball, whether it's 98, 99, or 105. It's in the sweet spot. He knows he got every bit of that, and this ballpark won't hold it. It's 1-0 Sox.
1-2. Got him. Fastball at the top of the zone. First strikeout of the season for Misiorowski. 3-2 to Vargas. Got him. Fastball at 99. Back-to-back Ks for Miz. Got him. 1-1, and he finishes the inning with a strikeout. Another 0-2. Got him. Got him. Blew him away with 99. 5 Ks in the first 2 innings for Misiorowski. Miz on opening day, 23 years young. Got him. Got him. Back-to-back Ks for Misiorowski. He's got 7 on opening day, and he gets that shutdown inning.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Elevated fastball. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Andrew Benintendi eats.
Good as it's been in a long time, too, as Miz strikes out Pereira, and he has now set a franchise record for strikeouts on opening day with his 9th.
Wow.
And he struck him out. 10 Ks on opening day for Miz.
Unbelievable. I'm going to stand up for that.
You should.
Misiorowski, the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Blew a fastball by him at 99 for his 11th strikeout of the afternoon.
5 innings, 1 run, 11 Ks for Miz.
Murakami leads things off here for the White Sox. Deep drive into right field. Back it goes. Look at the power from Mooney. His first big league home run comes here in the 9th.
Well, that one, no doubter. As soon as that left the bat, you could tell that was headed for home run territory.
To see Murakami launch that thing into right field, there's the potential. This could be a huge win for the White Sox signing him from Japan.
Third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
It's time to meet the new guy. That's a sight you don't often see. A helmet tip before your first at-bat with a club. They already love him here at Charm City. Pete Alonso, Baltimore Oriole. Trevor Rogers off of a historic 18-start season a year ago. Hoping to put up 30-plus starts this year. A high fastball from Rogers puts him away. The first strikeout of the season for Rogers. Swing and a miss. He carved him up with a curve, and Rogers has a big strikeout.
Oh, he needed that one, too.
Foul tip hung onto by Rutschman. Rogers leaves him loaded. Rogers buries a changeup and buries Lee. 4th strikeout for Trevor.
You need the perfect pitch to Bell or you pitch around.
It was the perfect pitch. He twisted him up like a pretzel.
2-2. He got him. He strikes him out. Trying to pin down McLean in the 3rd. And gets him. Strikes him out. With the knees buckling. The 1-2. Oh, struck him out. He is filthy. Narvaez will fire on to complete the K.
It looked like he wanted that heater up again.
And oh, he was heading off the hill, and here comes the challenge.
Call is a ball catcher challenge.
Now walk off the field.
Down he goes, hacking. He struck him out. Love another one right here. And dropped in there. He strikes him out. 97. He got him. Strikes him out with a filthy cutter. What a spot to get Suarez for the 2nd time, and he's fanned 7. 2 gone. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Cutter.
A cutter at 90 to fan him, and they leave him loaded as Crochet strikes out Suarez and Steer.
It's a full count pitch coming here, and it's upstairs for ball 4. So the Angels have their first base runner, and Trout was able to fight his way on base here against Brown. And there's ball 4. All those guys on that list are all top of the ballot type Hall of Famers, the certain Hall of Famers. Those are the types of guys that Mike Trout is passing now. Only the 2nd Angel to ever do that on opening day, joining Jerry Remy, who did it in 1976.
Rem dog.
Yeah, there's ball 4 again. Well, how about 3 walks and a stolen base? Look that up, Blake. There goes out to left, away back, and long gone. Opening day blast for Mike Trout.
Oh, Trout covered. That was a mammoth shot. That was a little 805. 108.5 off the bat. Oh, my. 403 feet.
Boy, how about this situation right here? Kevin McGonigal's first major league at-bat. Bases loaded.
Line drive down the right field line. It's going to drop and score 2. Keith is home. Green right behind him. Torque over to third. Throw to second. Not in time. Kevin McGonigal, first major league at-bat, is a 2-run double, and the Tigers take a 3-0 lead in the first.
Welcome to the big leagues, Kevin McGonigal. What a way to start for Kevin
That's
McGonigal.
his family watching. First at-bat, bases loaded. 2-run double on a line drive. Cutter in, and he was fired up. Down the right field line in the corner, off the top of the wall. Another extra base hit for McGonigal. Throw to second, not in time. First 2 major league at-bats. 2 doubles for Kevin McGonigal. Works the count even. Cues it off the end of the bat. That's going to be a tough play for Bogarts, and not in time.
Seriousness, you can't ask for a better start.
Into the gap in right center. It's a 4-hit day for Kevin McGonigal. You just can't script it any better.
It looked like Peralta almost like quick pitched him. McGonigal wasn't even looking at any of that, just picking up the baseball and shooting it into right center.
In the air center, Mullins on the run, still going back. J.J. Weatherholt homers in his debut.
Just goosebumps right now at Busch Stadium. You could not have written that any better. 0-2, dead center field, 425-foot shot. My goodness.
That's part of the game, is trying to figure out how you take advantage of it.
Ground ball up the middle, that's through. That's going to score 2. Lefty, Nolan Gorman comes through, and the Cardinals making a game of it in the 6th. It's a 7-3 score. Line over third, that's down for a hit. 1-run scores. Here comes Walker. Wide turn to third. He's going to score standing up. It's a 2-hit day for Church. Swing, fly ball well hit right. Track and shy of the wall. But that's a sac fly to make it a 1-run game.
Another guy in scoring position.
Fly ball to right. DeLauter back. Herrera put it in play. A sac fly. Baez will score. Victor at third, and the Cardinals have come all the way back.
2 outs. Runner at third. Scott, the pitch. Burleson swings. He hits it a mile to right field. The Cardinals have the lead +1 on that 2-run homer by Alec Burleson. An 8-run 6th inning. Unbelievable. Victor Scott scored the go-ahead run, and Burleson was right behind him as he killed that one to right field.
A no-doubter. No doubt will be a curtain call for Burley.
Swing and a miss. He got him. First strikeout of the day for Christopher Sanchez. And a called strike 3. Change up right down the chute. They're expecting to sell about 1,000 a game. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. 4 strikeouts for Sanchez. That Sanchez throws. And a called strike 3. And a fastball right down the chute. Strike 3 called.
Change up.
Swing and a miss. 7 strikeouts for Sanchez. And a 1-2-3 5th inning for Christopher. And a strike 3 called. 8 strikeouts for Sanchez. 1-2. Swing and a foul tip. He got him. 9 strikeouts. Swing and a miss. He got him. And Christopher showing some emotion as he picks up his 10th strikeout of the game and what is most likely his final inning of work. And he's going to get a heck of a standing ovation. Back toward the middle, and it's a base hit for Justin Crawford on the first pitch he has seen in his major league career. Off the end of the bat, spun into center field. It's his 2nd hit. And let's see if he gets a chance to run here a little bit.
Well.
There goes Otani. That's launched to right center field. And here comes the speed you're talking about. Otani races around third, and he can backstroke home. An RBI double on the first hit as a Dodger for Kyle Tucker, and it's 5-2.
Canzone plugs this deep out to the gap. Right center field. Dom Canzone! An opening night bomb. And the Mariners have taken the lead.
Well, Dom Canzone picking up right where he left off. Talk about last year, right? Getting the chance to come up in that second half, having to wait it out in AAA, going off.
Canzone, deep blast. You can't forget about it. Dom Canzone strikes twice on opening night.
Yeah, just an easy 109 exit off the bat from Dom Canzone. 93 down and in. Crushes this ball. Same spot, right center.
Multi-homer game for Canzone. And a one-run game now at the bottom of the seventh.
DeLauter, high fly ball, right field. It's deep. Rayleigh's back at the wall. He leaps. He can't get it. Chase DeLauter with a home run in his season debut. The family wasn't sure. They were waiting to see. Did the umpire raise that finger and circle it in the air? Yes, he did. 1-0 Cleveland. Chase DeLauter picking up right where he left off in Goodyear. And now Chase DeLauter. Goodbye. Deep right field. Into the night it goes, and it's 6-4 Guardians.
Now Dad's up.
It's a 2-homer night for Chase DeLauter.
Do you see how the ball just jumped off his bat? I mean, that was pretty.
I was going to ask you at some point, have you ever seen anybody that he reminds you of? That short stroke is so unique, and yet it generates so much power.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He has been as consistent as they come.
That's a good one. That looked like a split, and that's a strikeout for Gausman to begin the ninth. And he gets another one. So Gausman has struck out the first two. He strikes out the side. What a way to get it going for Kevin Gausman. Another strikeout for Gausman, already number 4 tonight. 5 up, 5 down, 4 Ks. And that's another strikeout for Gausman. That's already 5 as he gets Max Muncy. And Gausman got him. How about 9 up, 9 down, 6 Ks already for Kevin Gausman. Strike 3 call. Strikeout number 7. A swing and a miss to get Rooker for the 8th strikeout of the night for Gausman. And a swing and a miss for strikeout number 9. Gausman with number 10. Blue Jay franchise record for most strikeouts on an opening day or opening night. And strike 3 called. That's number 11 for Gausman. Short hop to third by Okamoto. And another 3 up, 3 down inning for Kevin Gausman. Okamoto has his first base hit as a big leaguer. That ball's coming out of play. The first major league hit for Kazuma Okamoto.
Off the plate away, but he stays on it just long enough to flick that ball into left field. Glad he's going to go authenticator.
He's the assistant authenticator. Oh, Vladdy. The big smile, fake throw, the important baseball into the crowd.
Hoffman's 1-2 pitch. Shea drives it to deep center field. Varsho going back. Still going as far as he can go. This game is tied. A crowd silencer in Toronto. A 2-homer game for Langeliers. And we are all evened up at 2.
Looks like Shea Langeliers wants to extend spring training, just pummeling baseballs.
So the winning run is now 90 feet away. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 9th. And it's going to be up to Andres Jimenez. And a ground ball, base hit into right center. Okamoto scores. Jimenez walks it off. And the Blue Jays win it on opening night. What a way to start start the season for Andres Jimenez. When you put the ball in play as much as this team does, good things often follow, and they followed here in the ninth.
In his 7th career start against the Colorado Rockies tonight, his 0-2 cut on it.
Put him away.
As Sandy gets a strikeout for the 2nd out of the inning and the 2nd strikeout of the day.
That shot through the right side, a base hit. McCarthy will get a wave. Here comes a throw from right on the money. Did they get him? Yes! What a throw! Austin Slater
made a perfect throw.
Gotta be went around. Swing and a miss. He got him. A sinker at 98 miles an hour. Sandy Alcantara on opening day is rolling. 7 strong for El Caballo. Ball game over. Otto Lopez snares the line drive. And the Marlins take down the Rockies 2-1 on opening night.
I think you called it. For the Marlins to put together nice little win streaks and win some games, they have to do all those little things perfectly, and they did so tonight.
Sale looking for that first strikeout of the year. And there it is. Frozen on the inside corner. Thomas down looking. No contact there.
Told you.
Marte down looking. Everything's going well right there. The veteran takes care of the rookie.
Plus a couple of other coaching seasons.
Struck him out at second. Garcia is able to sneak in there. And Chris Sale trying to get a 1-2-3 top of the 4th here. He's got a 2-2 to Jonathan Indio. Called strike on the inside corner. Well, Chris Sale had retired 7 straight. Then Witt had the single. Now he's trying to get Lane Thomas here. 2-2. Yes, that one is in there.
We'll see him bury it down and in as well.
Perez first pitch. Out into the Bermuda Triangle.
Wow.
Acuna with a shoestring grab. Slap to the left side. Diving grab. Austin Riley playing over the shortstop position. And the Braves are flashing some leather tonight.
How about it here for Austin Riley? First it was Ronald, and now it's Austin at third. Couple of Superman happening right now.
To get in on the